I just put the sound on so they would know. So behave what you say.
Okay. Yeah, so
I got talking to Janine here about these nursing homes and stuff, and that's what we're trying to talk about. So you may as well listen to that.
So,
go ahead. You can turn the camera. Go ahead.
Where is the camera?
It's right there.
Oh, it's right there.
Eileen, can you turn the camera? Can somebody turn the camera? Go ahead.
So we're talking about the Bright Screen project, which is, as many of you know, to put the to change the televisions in senior day centers from things like The Price is Right to watching the Explore cameras, which you guys all get because you're all explorers. And some of the technology behind it, we originally worked with Google. We couldn't get that working well, but we've got now working with Fire Stick, which is Alexa enabled, and doing the installs. I'm trying to wrap up this project in the next couple weeks and turn it over to Judy so that Judy can continue doing installations and potentially work with Western Michigan State for researchers who want to actually study the impact of the virtual animals on seniors and day centers, which is very interesting research because there's a lot of research that shows how much benefit there is to having dogs and animals with seniors, but there's not a lot of research on the impact of virtual animals, and that would change kind of the dynamic for the academic world to do more research in that area. So that's what we're talking about, just trying to how to fund it, how to propagate it so it continues to grow across.
Because I can see this nationwide.
Yeah. Oh, I sit in line at Dunkin' Donuts and I watch The Price is Right, and I'm like, why don't we work with Dunkin' Donuts to have that screen and then have a thing here,
yes.
and so the kids that are just running around Dunkin' Donuts could be talking in the corner to an Alexa-enabled, saying, "Oh my God, how much do pandas weigh?" And where do bears sleep? And they could be asking questions.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And once you hook that,
every single waiting room,
yes.
for kids for. Oh,
doctors?
Yeah, for a doc. I just met with
veterinarians.
Yeah. So I think it should be kind of slowly trickled into those types of areas that it has so much potential. The big limitation, of course, that we had to solve was the technical limitation, which is resolved. So I think we're in a go forward position.
Her position now is she has to teach me, and if she can teach me, then we can go nationwide. But right now, I need to get my feet a little better on the ground, which I will be doing next week.
Because she doesn't understand the difference between a Fire Stick and a thumb drive. And I keep saying, well, a thumb drive is a stores data. The Fire Stick connects to the internet, and that's why. And we're dealing with television technology, not necessarily smart, computerized smart televisions. We have to be prepared to deal with any kind of modern flat screen with as long as they have an HDMI, we can connect and we can make this project work. That
blows my mind.
Yeah, but you can't. A thumb drive just holds data.
Yeah. And the HDMI plug is fat with a bump in the bottom, right? It's fatter than
yeah, it is. It's
a little fatter than the regular.
Fatter.
It has a little funny bump in the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. So
that's all I know.
We're using the Fire Sticks, which are pretty simple, and they're $20 a piece, which is, makes it very affordable.
So now we need to have some connection with Fire Stick. Does anybody know anybody with Fire Stick to get them to donate a carton of them to us?
Yeah,
that would be wonderful.
Right now we've got enough funds to keep us rolling for a little
while.
Oh,
we do. Thanks to that, I did turn the camera. Thanks to that crazy, wild weekend we had with all that money. We're funding this big time, but I do think it's very worthwhile because some of these places are destitute.
Oh,
they're horrible.
Yeah, and
every once in a while you run into a really bright person who's stuck in there.
Yeah, you have some people in there because they have physical limitations or seizures, and I was talking to Judy at the last time we went. We walk in there and there was a couple people there that seemed cognitively 100%. Physically, I'd put them at a 40, and they were stuck in there. And it was really hard to tell who was
what?
Who was a senior in the day center, and who was the help, and who worked there, Because I asked one person, and because he was standing there, I didn't realize he was standing there because he couldn't move anywhere, if he could help me, because I thought he was the maintenance man, but he was actually a customer. So, that was in the day center.
Well,
so.
I was sitting there and got patted in the head by the doctor who was going around. I was sitting in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
He's patting everybody. He pats me and then, wait a minute.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. It's really, there's a lot of people there that, and every time you walk in there with the dogs, people go crazy. And, Wanda, Bentley are very well received. But they get into watching not just the Service Dog Project, but the panda bears. The pandas are my favorite. And the bears in Alaska. Those
the
are my two
the bears
favorites.
catching salmon at the falls.
Yeah, so
They're a big favorite.
I think it's a great project. I think it's a great project.
Yeah.
But it's something that I really, we want to build it up a little bit more and keep it rolling. We've had success so far, but it's been hard because we've got so many other moving parts. I personally do, as you know, with everything else that I do and Service Dog Project. So it's good to get Judy, kind of a dedicated resource, who's been helping so much on the day, visiting the day centers anyways, to be focused on not only getting the Great Danes physically into the locations, but setting this up when she goes.
Right. You got all that now? So that's what we're up to. Other than that...
My new book comes out I'm supposed to get a copy of my new book.
I ordered one of these, maybe your book. I ordered your book. One of those packages?
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be delivered at my house.
No, it'll be
Oh, this feels it. What's this?
I don't know.
Well,
It's thicker than that, certainly, isn't it?
No, it's a little tiny. It's the same size as my my Make Way. It's a children's book.
Okay.
It's the same size as I can't see anything because I don't have my glasses. No, that's not. It's a kid's book. What's that?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, I haven't even seen
There's
it
a book.
Yet. Let's see. I need glasses.
Well, you got to hold. Oh, let's see. Here we. This is the glass department.
I haven't seen
I'll
it.
hold it up like. Oh, you got the glasses.
Oh, look at that. I did this. This woman, Cheryl
Yeah?
Herschel, she did all the illustrations.
The illustrations look great.
Yeah, the illustrations. But I had to, at the last minute, do all the formatting, and I'm sure there's still typos in here. But it's looking pretty good. I'm sure there's typos, because I was doing this late at night after my regular crazy day. Oh, this looks not bad. Not bad.
No, it
This
looks
is
great.
the thank you gift.
Well, the artistry is wonderful.
She is amazing. And she does all this. She donates her time to ERN.
That's wonderful. She's talented.
Do you want to read it?
Well, that's very.
Oh,
I'm
don't
gonna
read it. Yeah, don't read it to the world, because you guys could get it on Amazon.
That's where I got it. She made me buy it.
I know. I'm supposed to getting 10 copies right now.
Well, we have some boxes here, which could be.
Oh, I think they're going to deliver it to my house.
Oh, okay.
Because Amazon comes to my house, eBay comes here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But this is the first draft. I'm sure there's going to be typos, and then I order 100. And I was hoping to get it all done before Christmas so I could send all of my donors but I'm going to send everyone Christmas in January.
Christmas in January is a good thing.
Christmas in January, because there was only so much I could do in 1 month. These are nice glasses.
So you want them?
I could. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
This is awesome. It doesn't look bad. I mean, for a kid's book, this is kind of nice.
It is. The artistry is wonderful. I don't know what the words say.
Yeah. I'm looking at. I could make a few things a little bit bigger, but there's the original horse, Chance, that the book is about.
Huh.
There's him before.
Huh.
Yeah. All right. So there will be
Wow.
typos.
There will be typos.
I'm gonna take a picture of it. Very excited. Okay. What else have you got for mail call?
Well, after that, it's just this whole next problem. That's a whole problem. I'll put that over there. Well, that's a whole problem. How many puppies we have, which we don't have enough dogs. Along about the end of next year, we're not going to have many dogs at all. Why don't we open this so I don't have a lump on here?
Okay.
This doesn't say who it's from.
Oh, I'm just gonna send that.
Oh, okay, that's mine.
What is
I'll
it?
put that over there. That's one of those things to make me stand up straight.
Oh, good luck with that.
Good luck, right, that's what I thought. But it was only $7, so I figured what the heck. Okay, now we have 2 new names for the puppies. Straight out of Sound of Music. Liesel and Gretel. And Liesel has less white on her toes. That's where we got the Lies. She's got Lies white. And they both have a tiny few white hairs at the tip of their tails, just to prove that they're, what are they? Harlequins. Okay. So I keep going here. You're reading his book?
No, I'm sending
You
people.
want a whiteboard?
I'm sending the
Sure, whatever.
the woman that illustrated. I'm sending her the copy.
Okay.
Cheryl.
Well, this is from Jan Gerthold from Mishawaka, Indiana, someplace like that. It's illegal in the UK to play annoying games in the street. Okay. Common sense is a flower that doesn't grow in everyone's garden. Well, that's right. The patent for fire hydrant was destroyed in a fire. Huh, okay. So much for that education. I lost the box.
Yeah.
There it is. I'm gonna put it
There's
down
that.
there. You better get yourself a stool, I guess.
Well,
They're over there.
Oh, yeah,
There's a
down
bunch
there.
of them.
I was gonna share with you.
I can put that there. She could be writing another book now. You never know.
No, I'm just.
Dear Rotten. How long did it take you to write the book on the airplane?
Oh,
The Make Way for Donkeys?
that was yeah, that was on an airplane. It took me about 3 hours total. It was all the revisions. It took me about an hour to write it, and then I went back and I read it, and then I handed it to this person next to me that I hadn't spoken with at all. And I was like, "Can you read this?" And the person started to cry, and I'm like, "Perfect."
This is on the airplane.
On the airport, yeah.
The person sitting next to you.
Started tearing up over my little book, and I was like, "Okay, great." And she's like, "Well, you got a few typos, and maybe you ought to change this." And so, by the time we landed, I had the whole book written. When did I write this?
I don't know. You got a date on it?
Yeah, you want to read the book? We'll see your
Sure.
reaction. There we go.
Okay, this is from Dear Rotten. I'm going to put that on the floor there.
I don't know if I can read it and do this at the same time, but I'll.
All right,
Read
we'll
later, for sure.
do another test pilot in the kitchen.
Okay.
All right. Okay. We have a can you guys read this? We need your reaction. Just sit down and read for a few minutes. And any typos is fine. We need your.
Oh, that's right up my alley. I'm an editor, so I'll let you
Oh,
know.
perfect. Of course, we have an editor in the kitchen.
Oh, sweet. Well, unofficial.
Yeah, you have to read it right now.
Okay.
We're going to be examining your
Right
reaction.
now. She wants
Oh,
your
right
reaction.
Yeah. Why don't you
Okay.
can you go over, sit over by yeah, we're going to see your reaction. You're the test pilot. Olaf read it and he teared up, so.
Okay, this is from Dear Rotten. A nice 20 bricks. 20 bricks for D. Oof. We'll pull that out and put that in there. While we watch her read the book. You gotta get out of your way, right? There you go.
It's
Which I
gonna,
passed along because I can't do this and
yeah.
at the
We're
same
gonna
time.
just keep yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is from Barbara. Dunn, Manchester, New Hampshire. You realize everything that goes on at this place. You talk about crazy places.
Like there's an editor in the kitchen.
Oh, brother. Okay, and that can go on the floor. And here we have, she would like 2 chicken bricks, please. Barbara Dunn. Oh, right. Thanks for all you do. Okay. We couldn't do it without all of you kicking in. Port Orford, Oregon. We have here. Are you crying yet?
No, she won't be
No.
for a little while.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, you may have picked the wrong person, because I'm a lot of us are soft.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh. Okay, that's for the fun fund. Carlene, Linda, Donna, Pam, and everybody at Crazy Acres. Merry happy. No Danes, but 4 leggings at least. For the Christmas fund caper. Wishing you all merry and happy ho-ho holiday. Pat, from Oregon. Hope to visit the farm soon. Well, that'd be fun. Okay. We have a significant amount of mail to go through tonight. I didn't read who it was. Who was it? Carolyn, Haley, Fort Smith, someplace that begins with an A. Arizona, maybe? 2 chicken bricks. Merry Christmas and thank you for all you do. Okay, we better put a 2 on here so that she gets 2.
Night, everybody. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Thank you.
And this is from Ralph, Winchester, New Hampshire. Okay, there you get that one. Ooh. Carlene, please accept this donation, which represents approximately 10% of my craft show sales. Wishing everyone at Crazy Acres a happy holiday season. That's from Alice Royce.
Well, she's very crafty.
$250.
She made
Isn't that
$25
wonderful?
with crafts.
Winchester, New Hampshire. Great. Thank you. You got that one?
Yep.
Any typos yet?
I'm thinking about the capitalization of master.
Okay, I was thinking about that too. It's
I have to
capital.
think about that. It is?
Yeah, well, if you're thinking about it, then you have to understand that everybody else is going to think about it too.
Yeah.
No one else is going to know.
That's the only thing so
yeah.
far, but
Okay,
yeah.
okay, good. Because I wondered that too.
What happened? Did I
Yeah,
miss
she
something?
brought up a good point, which I thought about, and I made it executive decision. The word master, when it's referring to a person as a master of the hunt, I think
Oh.
the master is supposed to be capitalized.
Oh.
Or a master of a horse. His master, I capitalized it.
Good.
I didn't know whether I should.
I didn't say who that was. Who was that?
It doesn't say. The name isn't on here yet.
Oh.
But it's
Okay,
from Palo
Laurel.
Alto, California, that I can tell you.
Okay. Have a wonderful holiday season. Laurel Tremaine. Okay. California camera person. There you go. You mean as opposed to my daily doggy where I just keep typing.
Whatever happens, happens.
Whatever happens, happens. We have Harold and Wanda,
Harold.
and they are
Pardon.
having Jimmy Jean. That's
Oops.
not correct. Jimmy Dean. Huh, okay. Cynthia. Los Angeles, California. You're going to check all the envelopes, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
California. Wishing you a happy holiday season to all. The Service Dog Project family, near and far. This is from Cindy. Cindy Sanchez, longtime camera person from Southern California. Thank you very much. Another card to hang up on the wall over there. Nope. And this is Diane Clausen, Kodiak, Tennessee. I remember Diane Clausen. I think she's the one that rescued somebody off the highway once. Somebody was driving back from Louisiana, or I don't know, got toe
Did
main
the
point.
turkey come?
Huh?
That hungry now. Is the turkey here, or do we get turkey for tonight?
There's a bunch of food. There's chowder.
Okay.
There's my wonderful chowder. Don't you want chowder?
Oh, right. I'll look for chowder.
Go the other way. You won't get in that way. Is there chowder out there?
The chowder is on the stove.
There's chicken in the convection oven. It'll be
Okay.
hot though.
You'll find it.
It smells good.
Like a magnet. You'll find it.
Yeah, don't worry. No food is safe when I'm in the kitchen.
But the chowder is highly recommended. I've been working on that chowder for what, days now, weeks. Okay, Carlene and staff. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Little something for the swear bear, Diane Clausen. Camera person since 2012. You know, Jingle. That's a good name for a dog too. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
Jingle.
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 Will you remember that the next time we have a litter?
Mental note, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Off Diane
Maybe
Clausen.
everyone else too will.
Off her card. Fidelity Charity. Okay. And this is for $100. Fidelity Charity donated by his grandfather. The Toplin family. Where it's needed most. Okay. Harriet and Daniel Tolpin from Boston, Mass.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Let me just see the name so I can write it on
No. You gotta go in the
Yes,
bucket
ma'am.
with that. 'Cause that's an empty one. And in case you thought I was through with the mail, you're not. Here's today's mail, because that was yesterday's mail. Boylston. And this is, yeah, from Seal Beach, California. What are you eating?
Chicken? Is this for the dogs?
No, I don't think so.
No.
That's
It
good.
was in the oven? Yeah, that's us.
Is that the stuff I got?
Yes.
Okay, I got that from Whole Foods.
Very good.
Is it good? Well, that's what the turkey will taste like, I guess, then.
Okay.
We got that problem solved. Okay. She would like, Pat would like 6 chicken bricks, so that goes there, and then this goes there. And we're off and running. Martha Logan, I hope. Fooftown, North Carolina. Very strange. PFF or something. They ran out of vowels. Donation of or chicken breast in honor of Betty and Brian Smith 50th wedding anniversary. Well, congratulations. They're from Mocksville, North Carolina. Well, thank you very much. 50th wedding anniversary. That takes some going. That takes some long drive. Oh, the chicken breast. We probably ought to put it in here.
That's nice. Oh my God.
We better put it in here.
You found one typo?
Yeah. Steered versus star.
What happened?
She found a typo.
You what?
She found a typo.
Oh, well.
Oh,
How was it for content?
Content is good. I mean, it was, you know, certain feelings starting off, but different feelings ending. You know, it's, yeah. Nice.
So you think that
Michelle from Fairhaven.
a good kid's book,
Yes.
good adult book, most of the adults will buy it.
Yeah. Well,
We're getting a report here.
yeah.
Go to Mark's page.
When you stared back at her in the
Yes.
chart. Okay.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
This is
Only one
Michelle?
typo
That's it.
on a 1 to 10 scale.
9.5?
9.5.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
All right.
For content?
For content, yeah. The illustrations are really nice too.
What?
The illustrations are really nice.
Yeah.
I can't hear that part.
The illustrations.
Oh, yeah. Illustrations are wonderful. isn't
Yeah,
it?
no, I think,
It's currently available on Amazon. You can buy it with a typo. Limited edition.
That's
with a
right.
typo.
edition, worth money a lot of money someday, right?
Yeah,
Is that how it
when I
works?
die, you have to kill me off first, but at this rate, it's not gonna take much more.
Hello, Carlene and everyone.
Thanks for reading
$30 for
that.
3
Yeah.
bricks.
Thank you.
Giving the live commentary.
Life military.
Wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Blessings to all recipients and their amazing great names.
That's so funny. We're like, we'll have someone read it. We need an editor. There's one in the kitchen.
Well, I'm a
There's always every.
self-proclaimed editor. I've done it before for friends who have written.
I don't think you're talking loud enough. Get over here and say all those things right over
Oh,
there.
okay. No, Janine had said that, you know, we lucked out with an editor in the room, and I said, well, I'm a self-proclaimed editor. I've edited some works for some friends, some books and journals and things like that. So
More than
yeah.
me, I can't even find my own mistakes.
You usually can't find your own mistakes because you wrote it, so
Yeah, exactly. You need
your eyes don't pick it up.
You need another set of eyes.
Oh. There you go. Carol Johnson we have here. In Alaska, I do believe. With some poo pickers. Over here. Hope the moose poop wasn't. I don't know what that word is. I called these poo pickers to get it up off my lawn. Okay. This glacier lagoon is a fabulous place to keep a second host ride. Kayak out of the AK. Stay in. I can't read that. I like the moose poop when round. I could. Oh, I see. She likes the moose poop when it's round because she can pick it up. I think is what that says. And this is Richard and Gina, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Mailed on the 18th in North Carolina, and this is what, the 21st. 3 days. I'd hate to have to walk the whole distance. Here you go. Merry Christmas, it says. And thanks for all you do. Like to purchase 1 chicken brick. Wonderful. Okay, we'll make sure that she sees that. That's the wrong end of the pen. There we go. And another one from Harold won. That's because we had 2 days mail here. Skipped yesterday in the process of getting the puppies. Okay, and these have pecans right there. Our favorite pecan eaters. There you go. Ugh. And this is from, workforce development. You know, I'm not even going to bother. That's going to tell me I have to put up a poster and tell everybody what the minimum wage is or something. I don't think we're doing the minimum wage anymore. Nancy, only out of New York? Oh, I was supposed to do something about this. I think I was not supposed to say anything. I don't think I'll say anything. Okay. She would like, let me put it this way, an awful lot of chicken bricks. An awful lot of chicken bricks, but that's okay. That's a good thing. We'll put it right in there. We'll put it in there. Okay, I did all that. Now I can do the boxes and things.
These over to here.
Oh, God. Did you get enough to eat?
I know I'm working on the spinelli cake now.
You want to eat?
You have to excuse me. Got the spinelli cake.
Oh, the Spinelli cake. Oh, right.
I'm going in.
Okay.
It's not gonna be pretty.
Priority. This is from Atkinson, Riverside, California. I don't know if I can get through there. Maybe I can get in there. Oh ho, here we go. We got some more lifesavers. You better see if there's anything in there. Okay, we got lifesavers. Give them to the police people. And then we got this thing. I don't know what the hell. Maybe they'll explain it. Okay, put that in there. Carlene and crew. I saw these and thought immediately of you for your really lifesaver. 2 chicken blicks, please. And the little wreath helps to benefit artists with disabilities. Wishing you much joy the holiday season. And that's from Pamela. Isn't that nice? We'll put that in the, we'll put that someplace over there. And that goes in there. And this is a wreath. That's kind of fun.
It's all right.
You're leaving.
Heading out.
Oh, are you?
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Okay, same to you.
Yep.
Thank you
I will
for all
see
your
you-
help.
See you in a few weeks or whatever.
Yeah.
and-
Happy, very merry.
Good to see ya.
You too. All right, you be a good
Drive
girl.
carefully,
Yep. I'll see ya.
especially down the driveway, which is icy. And this is from Whipple, Plainville, Connecticut.
Oh, yeah.
What, did you get some cake?
Oh, yeah.
That's bad stuff. They said something about that cream in the middle is the stuff they put in the lobster tail pastry.
Yeah.
It's good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got Reese's Pieces coming out of this one. You can't have that yet, I don't think.
I was just gonna hold it upright so we could,
Oh, there's more in here.
yeah, 'cause we don't wanna let.
There we go. We got them. Oh, okay. Okay, we got those all under control. Please, we gotta stop sending us fattening things. Carlene, I hope these are all right. I had to do them by hand, no cutting board. Carlene, Whipple. Oh, they'll be fine. Of course they are fine.
Did she do a shitty job?
What?
Did she do a shitty job?
No, not a shitty job. You did fine. For shitting.
For shitting.
Right. These are perfect.
Shitty jobs are acceptable.
Right. Okay.
All right. This one.
Those will probably be pretty good. I'm going to be sick tonight. That damn cake. And the cookies. I ate those cookies. I don't know who sent me the cookies. I better
This
have that.
cake is awesome.
The cake is awesome.
What are you looking for?
That thing to put it on because I can't put it up there. I got too much stuff there already. We'll go that way. Okay. Here we go. I'll work on that now. Sierra Nut House. It sounds like we're in the right department.
Can I
What?
borrow that so I can start popping
What are we doing?
the cutter so I can start opening the other boxes?
Oh,
or you
I'll
want?
get 'em.
You'll do? Okay. All right.
Oh my Lord. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, where to start?
Did it say who it's from?
But it's things like, it doesn't tell you what they are, but I know what they are. These are something, dried apricots and dried something else. Oh, look at this. I'm sure half of them are, look, oh, caramels and chocolate and funny things. Oh, those are white chocolate covered pretzels. I'll bet you that's what they are. Carlene and staff.
Oh, there.
No nuts for you. Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Love all you do and keep up the good work. EILEEN. Oh, you're bad, EILEEN. I'll just set this right inside my bed. Big
Yes,
five.
ma'am.
I will put it.
Take it.
You
Those
want-
are malted milk balls.
Are they?
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow.
Okay. Well,
Filled up on cake today.
with luck, there'll be some left. I don't know. There may not. Here we go. Those are something else again. I was going to cut the top off, but I think maybe I better not right at the moment. I'll put that down on the floor. Yep. Oh, God. I'm gonna use a Kleenex. Okay, here we go. Could you get me Kleenex? Kleenex. Oh, my nose is running. This my name. The bullet is making my nose run. Okay, and this is from somebody. Janet and John Ford. Gaithersburg, Maryland, maybe? That sound about right? Dogs need to play. Kong play pack. Oh.
There you go.
Oh my word, look at this. You can hold that up for everybody to look at. Oh wow. And she would like 10 chicken bricks. And she gives me that piece of paper. Oh. And that gets that one. And those go in here. And then this goes in here.
What's that name?
John and Janet Ford. There we go. You can have that one too. Ah. And then we have, what is this? Now that feels like something serious. Huh. Okay. Oh, look at the color of that one.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Okay, it looks so lovely and clean. Wait till they have it for 5 minutes. That'll be the end of that cleanliness. Oh, look at this. You're going to have to hold some of this up. Try that one. And then
Ooh,
we
that's
have some
pretty.
Pretty. And then we have some poo pickers. We got-
Shrink wrap poo pickers.
And then we have more of those.
What are these?
Very pretty.
Huh?
What did you get? Toys?
Toy, yeah, things
Real
like
blankets?
that. Blankies.
Nice fluffies. Con.
It's too big for you.
Oh no, I was just seeing if the dogs reacted.
Yes. This is a new, I haven't seen that before. That,
Here, yeah, that's
ooh. That's a 30 one.
that's what
Yeah.
it's. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry, Chaos. Gotta share your bed there for a minute.
There we go. Okay, now we're on it.
This isn't new, is it?
Chris,
Dog's playing with it.
good.
Got it.
Cleve, Ohio. Got it? That passed inspection?
Get it. Got it. Okay. It passed the puppy test.
That passed the puppy test, okay. Here we go. With a cute little bow on top. Did someone say hat? Oh my word, I don't have a hat on. Is there a hat in here? Maybe there's
Uh-oh.
hats. Just a hat you wore in October was a hat I made. Sent the toy box for mail call. Oh, she made hats. I better look at it quick.
These are like little thin candies.
Yeah, yep, you're right. That's what they are.
Have I got a
I was
hat?
just
Okay,
tickled
one.
pink every time you wore that hat and was thrilled that someone said they purchased a chicken brick every time you wore it. Mail call. What a hoot. So clothes are a couple holiday. Wait a minute, I got a couple holiday hats here. Let me
Okay, sorry.
let me see what we got.
Okay. Well, there's one from the basket, so if you need one.
I'll put that over there. Jar sticker. Some homemade pizzelle. That's a good thing. Okay. I thought you said, oh my word, hear that?
Okay.
Your chin goes in there. Okay, we can do that. I don't have a hat on, do I? No.
No, you do not.
How's
Yes.
that?
Beautiful.
Is that a good hat for today?
Lovely, and it jingles too.
It jingles?
It jingles. Shake.
Oh,
Shake your
okay.
head.
I can't hear it.
Can you hear? Oh, yeah, just a little bit.
It doesn't work if you're deaf.
Well, I'm pretty deaf too, and I can hear it, so.
Oh, okay. Harlequin hat for Halloween costume. Wasn't that cute? You can hold that up in the window. No, you gotta put it up there so they can see it. Try the side with the picture on it,
It's like this.
both sides.
Oh, I don't know.
Couple holiday hats I enjoy. I had a good time making them.
The dog is.
Thank you for all you do in Service Dog, for all the people you touch in so many ways, and of course all the laughs. Enclosed check for 2 chicken bricks. Envelope for a few poker chips. So she wants poker chips. You want to fill that up with a couple of poker handfuls over there for that table over there?
Yep. There's also some in the poker chip holder too.
Yeah.
Get a few different colors.
Okay, that. Oh, and there's bad things in here.
Uh-huh.
The scoop waffles
Uh-oh.
and the bun. Oh, here's another hat one. There's another hat one.
Oh, nice.
We'll put that one, hide that one for tomorrow.
Okay.
There we go. You ever had those? Those are naughty.
Should we open them?
Naughty things.
Should we open them?
Sure.
They are.
They are, maybe they're finished. Or maybe you should take them and show them to your friend. I don't
They
know.
are best when you have a cup of tea and you put them on top and it melts the
Oh.
caramel on the inside.
All right, I gotta go home. I'm full.
You gonna take them with you?
No, I'm.
Because we have a can of them too around here somewhere.
And poop pickers.
Those are awesome.
Aren't they awesome? They come in all sizes.
They are amazing.
There's a can around here. That.
All right, I gotta stop eating. I'm leaving.
Okay. Goodbye.
Back out in the cold.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Cleveland, Ohio. This is going to.
It's gonna be cold out there.
Not as cold as it was yesterday.
Oh. Homemade pizzazz.
Those
Good with a hot
are
cup of
evil.
coffee.
Save
That better
those
go
for
on.
breakfast.
Yeah. A jar sticker. Where's our jar? There we go. We got.
You got room there, or you want it on
Sure.
the other jar's got a little bit more
Oh, this
room.
is. Here, you can have that. We'll put this on right here. There we go. We got it on the jar
Alright.
sticker.
There you
And this one is from, Carlene. I have trouble with that every time I see it. Because it looks like my name. With a
Ah.
K. There we go. Pencil. Carlene and Fleming. There goes that one. Oh my word. Look at that. Oh, whoopsie, isn't that cute?
Oh, how cute.
Isn't that cute? Oh,
Down there. How cute.
is that a thing I'm supposed to remember? Is that I'm supposed to recognize?
No, I
No?
don't think so. If it is, I don't recognize it either. Here. Set it by Mr. Ben until later. There you go.
Put his head on it. That we don't really have to pick these up. This is puppy food.
Oh, we already
This
know
is
it.
puppy training food.
Oh, okay.
That goes under
That
the
goes
sofa.
under the-
Yeah. I don't know what the other one is. These are nice hats. Did she make these hats? She did.
Hmm?
Handmade by C. Hatcher.
See? It jingles.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yep.
Not real loud, but
Yep. There we go. Okay.
another from the same person.
Carlene, okay. Uh-oh. What happened? My cell phone rang. No text. Oh, unbelievable. Here I thought it was that. I said, this is crazy. You know, sound like a normal crazy person type thing, except it's a political one.
Oh, jeez. They finally stopped sending me those.
Did they?
Said, will you stop? I haven't decided who I want to vote for yet. Stop asking me for money. That one's going directly in Carlene's room.
Here we got some more. Well packed. Oh, look. This, we had one.
I think there's something
We
similar
had one
in
very
there.
similar. This was very popular. Immediately with those German dogs.
Uh-huh.
They like that. And it's nice, they curled right up around it.
Uh-huh.
Look, and here's another one. Oh my word, those were good. Those are very good.
Something else in there.
There's more in here. There's
A
this
couple
thing.
of Kong toys.
That
Okay.
thing.
Squeaks, probably.
And these were for Carlene. Are you having a good time yet?
Always.
Oh. Look out, get your butt out of the way. Hey, move your butt. Move your butt. Get out of the way. There you go. Okay. Oh, let me turn and see. Oh, boys, I gotta start it again. Put that over here. And put these over there. And here we go. A-P-P-L-E. Oh. Maybe I could read my own questions today. Do you think I could do that? Oh, I didn't do this. Wait a minute, I didn't. This is for. This is for 2 chicken bricks. I didn't put that in there. 2 chicken bricks and some extras. Where the hell the scissors come in? And that goes in the bag. Where'd they go?
The bank is
There we go. Okay, we landed everything where it was supposed to. And that was from Carol Hatcher. Huh. Hatcher, H-A-T-C-H-E-R. Okay. What have we got? Oh, God. I've eaten entirely too many sweets. It's a bad thing. But I'll manage. The missing toy replacement finally arrived. Yes, it did. Read my own questions today. Do you think I could do that? Oh, I didn't do this. Wait a minute. I didn't. This is for two chickens. Oh, dear me. I got to turn off our phone here. Okay. It just occurred to me, is Janine the only child Janine has? No, there's another one, Gwen, who lives south, maybe North Carolina. That's true. I was thinking that Gwen was a sister. Yes, that's true. See, everybody's got it right. North Carolina, yep. Another North Carolina, Gwen. Asheville, yep. Oh, wait. Anyone know where the new pups are? I haven't seen them yet. Because I turned the camera on me. As soon as you get stuff through looking at me, then you go back to the puppies. They're in the kitchen. Ah. I forgot my hat. That's true. Yeah. I was having difficulty hearing everyone, so I put in my earbuds. Problem solved. That could be. Oh, damn cookies and cake going to make me sick. That's true. Book order. Janine's books are great. They are certainly written with a great deal of experience. Great deal of experience. I couldn't, thankful she got our card. I couldn't remember putting the chicken brick check in it. Oh, okay. Liesel and Gretel, yep. Our Stitch and Jiminy in the nursing room. They come and go as they like, so. The follow-up on the chicken bricks. I am inspired by that. Oh, Lordy, here I'm inspired. I can't remember what it's. Yes, I can. By that young kid on CNN who wrote the book about why girls don't raise their hands or whatever. Who worked it in with the scouting program. So you earned a badge by doing something. I've forgotten. It'd be nice if I remember the whole. I was impressed. I was impressed enough to remember it this far. But I also made note of it certainly is something that the scouting program could do, is these kids can make these things work without any problem at all. But it's one of the things that we have to do next week is to, write a set of directions, very, very simple directions, so that anybody can do it. Well, maybe you guys can help with the fire sticks that we use to do that. I got some on eBay. I bought a bunch on eBay for $19 each. I don't know the difference between the fire sticks, so don't go buying any that are any more than $19. But it does seem to me that maybe somebody should try and get a hold of Fire Stick in general and get them to donate a bunch. Wait a minute, Eileen.
Yes,
right
sir.
Under my television is an orange box.
Yep.
If you would get that, I will read to these people what the Fire Stick is that costs $19 that makes these things work. Because not only does it make it work, but you can talk to the damn thing. How fast do bats fly?
All right.
Those kind of questions. It's wonderful for these people.
All right.
Entertainment. This is what I bought for, it's an Amazon Fire Stick. It was $19 on eBay, and that works apparently. Before you go buy 1,000, let me get through next week with these couple that I have and make sure that everything is in order, and then I will give you a final report next week. Somehow. Does that sound like a plan?
Sounds good to me.
But if somebody, in the meantime, somebody get a hold of Amazon, I don't know who made it, it's all in Chinese on the back here, but I'll have to give you a, let me get a few more of them working and get something drawn up. This can just stay here.
Okay.
And we'll talk about it again next week. Okay, we all done?
I don't know.
Now that I've had my dessert, have some
I
supper?
don't know if there's any other questions, but other than that,
Oh.
I can look at the questions.
I looked at all those, but these I didn't look at yet. Go eat. What company do those toys come from?
The long skinny ones, I'm not sure.
Will Terrence and Clover be able to join the rest of the herd soon? Well, those are the two I left out back by mistake? I think so, yes.
Okay.
Yes, we should put a note on.
Put a note on.
I guess we're going to have to tell Pam to remind the barn person tomorrow to make sure that all the donkeys are up front.
Oh.
Because there's no point in running hay and water and everything else out back. That's a cute ad.
It is. Absolutely. Okay.
Will I put that someplace over here nicely?
Yes.
In case we have to dress up two dogs?
Once the coast is clear, is the sound off?
Sound is not off. Sound is going off now. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Thank
It's
you,
a long
everybody.
night. It's past my bedtime.
Mañana.